Yeah, such great customer service, huh? No wonder this place is always empty.
This place? I only run it for fun. Kind of prefer it empty, in fact.
Bullshit.
Hey there, Adachi-san.
Hey, Iroha-chan.
Who are your friends?
Some guests of mine. Kasuga and Namba.
Hey.
You never bring anyone with you. In fact, is this a first?
I guess it is, now that you mention it.
That must mean you actually like them, huh?
Hell no. You wouldn't catch me hanging with these knuckleheads unless I had to.
Wait, are we gonna do a karaoke
cute when
game
you're
like that other one I played?
Give me a break. Anyway, listen. I've got a request.
Hang on. Let me guess. You want me to add their drinks on your tab?
Oh, you know me so well. You mind though? I promise I'll make them come back as paying customers.
Oh, good grief. You really an ex-cop? You win this time.
Thanks, man. All right, let's get to drinking.
The karaoke bar Survive has become the new hangout spot for Kasuga and his party. Okay. Hangout spot? Oh gosh, did he sleep all night on the bar? He was so tired.
What's up with Namba? We barely get started and he passes out?
He's probably just tired. Can't blame him after everything we did today.
Tomorrow's only gonna be worse. But you know, for some reason, being around you makes it feel like it'll work itself out.
Oh yeah? You must be pretty wasted if you're handing out compliments. But I'll take it.
I'm barely even feeling a buzz.
Oh, he's drunk all right. Drunk on the rush of a hot and steamy friendship.
What?
Iroha-chan. That was 2 feet over the line, and you know it. Don't poke an old bear, huh?
Adachi-san likes us. That feels kinda nice. Hang on just a second. I'll turn my fan off. Okay. Alright, what's going on? I don't own a single CD. I don't think those are CDs. Found Koi no Disco Queen CD. Oh, I own a CD. There we go. What's up here? We could just like sleep in this bed. Item box. It said this is our new hangout spot. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I never formally introduced myself. I'm Iroha Yanagi. I'm helping out at the bar. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you. Did he hire you to chat with the customers?
Yep, I pull my weight around here. If your glass is empty, just give me a holler. I'll get you squared. Or if you just want to chat, I'm all ears. The customers who got to know me at my old bar actually used to call me Good Ear Iroha. So whenever you need an ear, I'm here to listen.
Sure, but what would I even tell you? I never got to come to these types of bars much.
Whatever you want, really. You could even tell me about your dumb arguments with Adachi-san.
You'd really want to hear that?
Of course. I love hearing about the little stuff that makes people better friends. So, no subject too dull, no topic off limits, okay?
You can listen to previous party chats by speaking to Iruha. Okay. Say, Kasuga, you hungry? Huh? Well, sure, I'm always willing to eat. Then I'll let you have this. A mishmash lunchbox. Looks tasty, you sure you don't mind? It's fine. I make meals for the staff, but there was a lot left over. Hope you like it. His bento boxes are the best. He's got such a way with his hands, which just goes to show looks can be deceiving. He even makes the prettiest bouquets. Why not stop while you're ahead, Iroha-chan? Tell you what, though. If you bring me the ingredients, I'll whip something up for you. Sounds great, but cooking ingredients? Where would I get those? You can grow stuff in the planters outside the bar. Nobody's using them anyway. They get a lot of sun, so I'm sure anything you plant will sprout up great. Take that with a grain of salt, of course. I've never been much of a green thumb. Hee hee. Hey, so that's why you want me to give it a go. It's just a thought. Here, have some tomato seeds I have left over from my efforts. If you manage to grow any tomatoes, I'd love to have some. You don't miss a beat, do you? Alright, let's give gardening a try. Check out any of Yokohama's numerous planters while carrying seeds or bulbs to grow a variety of plants. Plants will grow over time and eventually be ready to harvest. You can even use special items to increase the fruits of your harvest or make them take less time to grow. The bartender at Survive can turn your harvest into everything from bentos to Chinese medicine to flower bouquets. What a talented and mysterious guy. You can take up a hobby of raising plants with some seeds or seedlings in a planter. You can then harvest the flowers and vegetables to be used for bouquets and spices for bentos and medicinal material. The flowers you grow can be taken to a bartender at Survive to be arranged into bouquets. You can give these bouquets to the different love interests Kasuga meets along his journey to deepen your bonds with them. Who knows? You might see some sparks fly. I didn't know this game had romance options. I could use some tunes. Which CD should I play? I only own one. Come on, Kasuga. You drunk already? I can keep going if you can. Says you. Your tab doesn't exactly look like it could keep going. Come on. Don't be a narc. Should I throw some back with the dachi? Dining and fighting alongside your companions will fill your bond gauge. Once it's full enough, talk to said companion at Survive to trigger their special side stories called Drink Links. Listening to your companion's troubles and lending them a helping hand can greatly strengthen your bond with them. As your relationship grows and your bond level increases, so does the number of jobs and skills available to your companion. This in turn will improve their abilities and give you a huge advantage in battle. Take some time to get to know your companions, fill the bond gauges, and see what surprises each drink link has in store.
Yo, Adachi-san. What's that you're drinking?
Hey, keep it down, will ya?
Why? Oh, is that convenience store sake?
Shh, you don't have to announce it to everyone and their mother.
You brought your own drink to a bar?
Hell yeah. It cost an arm and a leg to get a good buzz going here. That's why I got this little lovely at a store down the street. You ought to do the same. Show your wallet some tender love and care.
Yeah, but I'd be upfront about it.
Sure, I don't mind bringing my own booze, but I wouldn't be hiding it.
But then the bartender might find you out.
I'd take the risk. I don't want to bother with trying to hide a drink while I'm having fun.
Wish I could be so carefree.
Well, now I have to buy you a drink, pal. That's what carefree people do.
Hey, thanks.
Confidence plus 20. Okay.
Speaking of money, what they did to you was fucked up, man. Discharge right before your retirement?
Ah, it ain't so bad. At least I get to know I was canned for sticking it to fucking Horonouchi. My opinion? That's better than just staying on the force and turning a blind eye.
Let me see if I remember this correctly. You and Horinouchi first crossed paths during a case 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a nasty one. Robbery and double homicide of some sweet old couple. My team found a suspect and made an arrest. Man by the name of Kasumi. He had a mile-long rap sheet, burglaries and shit. Plus, he had no alibi for the time of the murder.
But in the end, he was innocent.
Yeah. I finally figured that out from his son.
His son?
Kasumi had a wife and kid. Kid was 5 years old at the time. His name was Takashi. Little guy told us he'd been on a walk with his dad at the time the homicides were committed. Of course, there's always a chance that the relatives will lie in hope of saving their family. So HQ was prepared to ignore Takashi's testimony. I was too at first. But the more time that passed, my thoughts kept coming back around to what the little boy said. Even after Kasumi was arrested, I kept looking into it. I finally found the owner of a cigarette shop. Told me he saw Kasumi walking with Takashi at the time of the crime. Takashi's testimony was legit all along. I contacted HQ right away and requested Kasumi's release. But Horo Uchi made sure it never happened.
And he was able to do that because he was top dog at the Kanagawa police back then, right?
Yeah. And don't forget, he'd just been offered a job with the Tokyo police, so he was desperate to cover up any recent blunders like a wrongful arrest. He shipped poor Kasumi off to prison, knowing full well the man was innocent. Next thing I know, Kasumi's killed himself in his cell.
So Horo Uchi was willing to sacrifice people's lives just to advance his own career.
I wonder if he actually killed himself or if somebody else did it.
Why you got so much beef with him.
I got beef with myself, too. I'm partly responsible for what happened. If only I'd believed Takashi's testimony from the start, the arrest wouldn't have happened in the first place.
You don't know that for sure. No one else believed the testimony either.
Yeah, but I'm the one who interviewed the kid. Let me tell you, even after all this time, I still can't forget his face.
Man. But couldn't you have just leaked the fact the charges were false? You know, to the news? I gotta assume that'd be your way of atoning for Takashi-kun, right?
You're not as dumb as you look, Kasuga. That's exactly what I
Rude.
thought at the time. But I screwed it up. Didn't choose the right people to leak to, so I got swept off to the license center faster than the leak got swept under the rug. Worst fuck up of my life.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Adachi-san.
Sorry. Really killed the mood, didn't I?
It's okay. A true friend doesn't care how many moods you kill.
Wow.
You know, for an ex-Yakuza, you can say some cheesy shit. But it's sweet.
What do you mean by that? Yakuza's all about brotherhood.
Well, all I know is if I'd had a brother like you on the force with me, my life might have turned out different.
Ah, but if the cops were anything like me, this whole country would be fucked sideways by now.
Can't argue with that.
You weren't supposed to agree with that.
Anyway, let's have another drink. On you, if you don't mind.
Fine. Hey, bartender, can we get another round?
Plus 100 bond. Leveled up. Kasuga feels his bond with Adachi grows stronger. Adachi will now gain more XP when he is not in the active party. So I guess at some point we're going to have enough people that will choose who's with us and who's not.
Well, about that time, I guess.
Aw, leaving already?
Oh, sorry, Iroha-chan. We got a big day tomorrow. Yo, Namba. You gonna crash on the bar or you wanna head back?
I like the vibe of this place, though. Me coming back is another thing you can count on.
Sure. Make yourself at home. Nobody else does. And listen, take care of him.
Sorry?
Let's just say he's not usually a happy drunk. I guess that means he has a soft spot for you guys.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I know the guy. He's a good for nothing, but he's good at heart too.
I like the backstory
So
on that
keep your
scar.
friends
Yeah, I was
close,
looking at
you
it
know?
too.
I can do that.
Hey, Kasuga. What's the holdup? Let's go.
Oh, sorry. Well, see you later.
Thanks for stopping by.
Like, it looks like he got slashed by a knife or something across the face. Oh, I was gonna visit those planters, but it already time skipped. Well, let's roll. Let's head to Sunlight Castle. Dining at certain restaurants around Yokohama with your friends and ordering certain combinations of menu items will allow you to see what's called table talk unfold. The bond between you and the participating party members will deepen. Be sure to try everything on the menu with them when you walk to a new restaurant. Interacting with a party member will fill your bond gauge with them. Fill it up at a certain amount, you'll trigger a drink link. Learning about your party member's secret past or grievances will further deepen your bonds with them. Strong bonds can give excellent status boosts in battle, so it never hurts to be a friend. What does this guy want? Oh, haven't seen anyone with that kind of hair before. I'm sure you already know this, but you're in Yokohama. Good talk. Alright. Where was the bar we were just at? Okay, so there's the planters. Alright, I want to go visit those planters and plant these things so that that's going while we do other stuff. I don't know if we're ever going to need those materials, so let's do this. We can beat up some hoodlums on the way there.
Yeah. Cool. Get serious. Come up. The enemy is defeated.
Don't hit me, car. Oh my god, 100 damage. Okay, you can get hit by cars in this game. Today I learned.
Okay. Let's go. Patched up. Yeah. Let's go. Yakuza!
You can also push enemies into them. I did that once by accident, so that one I knew. Let's see. Let's take this path just because I haven't mapped it out yet. What's in here? It's like a clothing store. Welcome. Iron pipe. Bamboo broom. I can upgrade the umbrella to a broom. Long shoehorn. Casual bag. Knitted cap. Keeps out the cold. I want to get a better weapon that's not a freaking broom for Nanba. The red number set me off. Yeah, it shows a red number when it's an upgrade and a blue number when it's a downgrade. This park used to have all sorts of playground equipment, but apparently it all got removed due to safety concerns. Now there's nothing left to take. I miss the sound of kids playing around and playing here. Let's plant something. Let's see. Tomato seeds. Okay. That's done. Blessings of light, Lord Mukluk chat. Sonic says return. What's up, Sonics?
I got this. Cool. Check this out. I'm up. You're in it now. Let's go. The enemy is defeated. Not a loser.
There's so many thugs. It's like 9 a.m. You guys should be in bed.
Yeah. Watch this. Have fun with this. Let's go. Serious.
Embrace the broom, Muck. I don't want a broom. I want something that actually looks like it has some heft to it.
Bring it on. Cool.
Love how he actually landed on his tush on the ground. Alright.
The battle is on! Yeah! Come on now!
Okay.
Let's go!
Ah, he still gets a turn. Ow.
Let's go!
He's getting all worked up. His attack rose.
Cool!
Mike, why are you not announcing menacing men? I'm sorry. It's early, I forgot.
Don't get cocky! Watch this! Have fun with this! I'm up!
Great success. Check for money. 500 yen. Woo! So that guy just rips his shirt off immediately.
You're in it now!
What is happening? What? Why was he way back there?
Okay.
Yeah! Get alive!
One down.
Let's go! Let's go! Going in! Just a minute! You wanna go? Bang!
Oh, my neck.
Yeah. Cool.
I meant to hit the other dude.
You're weak.
Okay.
Powered out.
Let's go.
That was right. He did 2 attacks in a row. I think one of those was like a free attack for some reason. Suji Dex. Our Yakuza Pokédex just registered those guys. Let's see. Muck seems to have robbed an adult store. I didn't rob an adult store. I made purchases at an adult store. Oh my gosh, you always assume the worst in me. Did Muck see the cutscene for the Sujidex thing? I met the Sujidex professor and we got the Sujidex and all that stuff, yeah. If that's what you mean. I will not shy away from my purchases, but do not infringe upon my honor as a consumer of adult store products. The only embarrassing thing about it is that you thought I would rob them.
You're going down.
Stern strangers.
Yeah. Let's go. Don't get cocky. Hey, man. Yo.
Oh my god, he just straight up balled out a gun.
You're in it now. Let's go. Check this out. You're weak. You wanna go? Okay. I got this. All patched up. Let's go. Serious.
So that was a free turn. I guess because of their bond link? Like, when Kasuga or Adachi attacks, the other sometimes gets a free attack in. That's kind of cool. I stopped watching play a lot of RPGs. You never stop entering someone's house and rummaging through their chest of goodies. Yeah, but some things you just buy from the merchant. You can't just steal everything in every RPG. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I almost died. There's one little fight here. Let's do this before we go inside for the quest.
Not a loser.
Threatening men!
Take your best shot. That's better. Cool. You're weak. Don't get cocky.
What was,
Come on now.
Mega Swing.
You wanna fight? You're in it now. Oh yeah? Weak. I'm up. I got this. All patched up. Yeah. Take your best shot. Let's go.
Ah!
Let's go. Yeah.
The craziest thing is that they gun did less damage than the umbrella. Let's see. What role does the homeless man have? I'm healer right now. He's an ex-nurse. So, from what I've learned so far, certain weapons can do less damage, but give mana regen, like the umbrella. So, I mainly use him to patch up the party between attacks. So, like, he'll hit this guy and see plus 11 mana. You know what, we need to save some mana, so we're going to just do normal attacks.
I'm up. Come on. Weak. So ready. Yeah. Take your
Mana regen, that was a Yakuza game. Yeah, but it's a Yakuza game through the filter of this guy's eyes. And he's addicted to Dragon Quest. And I'm not making that up. That's part of the lore of the game.
Let's go.
That's why when you start fights, sometimes they transform into other things. He has like a crazy imagination.
Someone's gonna pay. Let's go. Fuck's sake.
He taunted Nanba, so Nanba's going ham now.
Back in the next time. Nice.
Let's see. Okay, we're pretty much full health. Should be ready for this.
This isn't break time. On to the next bathroom. You're even slower
Thank
than
you.
yesterday.
Chad, I skipped breakfast this morning, so Anna was kind enough to bring me brunch.
I'm going. I'm sorry.
Look at the way he just sprinted.
Are you okay?